invite them to like your page. So this is an easy way to stay in front of people, because Facebook, again, it is going to get organically in front of people you don't know, which is a great thing. And when you're targeting and when you're segmenting, kind of like that feature I showed you a little bit earlier, you're building up your network, you're building up your audience, your sphere of influence of people that are close by you. You want to make sure that you consistently stay in front of them. All you got to do is click the people who like you and just scroll through the list and hit invite. You can literally, I know you guys post a lot on Facebook. You could probably spend several hours doing this and double, triple, quadruple the people who like your page. Facebook Insights, by the way, has a ton of cool data, a ton of knowledge on there for you guys to use. But something about live videos, and I think this is just important. And we're doing a class on video here in just the next round. But getting comfortable about doing video and getting comfortable about being in front of the camera and showing yourself off is important because the numbers show it. Live video will 10x your traffic and your engagement. All right, we got to pay some money now. But y'all can stay for free. How about that? All right, so this one's a little bit of a broker owner tip, but I think even for the agents in the room that this doesn't apply to, I think you'll find it fascinating. Something that I use in my business, and I get a lot of traffic, a lot of engagement off of. So Facebook actually has it's not a Facebook-owned device, a Facebook-owned company, but you can pretty much, people who uses Wi-Fi in their office? Everybody. And so do your clients, so do, the prospects you're trying to recruit in. I mean, everybody that comes to your office, one of the first things they do is they pull out their phone and go, I don't want to pay them my data plan. So this is a way for you to get, to help meet their needs of using Wi-Fi, but you to also stay in front of them. So this is a router. So it's the device that you actually connect to the internet with. And it allows you to set up a free internet connection for them, except they got to check into your Facebook page before they get internet access. So how cool is that? So anybody that comes into your office, or the random person sitting outside in their car because they're stealing your Wi-Fi, now they're your friend on Facebook, and you get to stay in touch with them. So this router is not exorbitantly expensive. I think it's about $250. It has an amazing performance, but you got to use it. You've heard of Facebook Ads Manager. All right. So when you use Facebook Ads Manager, you also get Instagram too, because Facebook owns Instagram. Who's seen that blue button? Stop using it. You're donating your money to Facebook. I'm serious. When you push that boost post, it's like when you go on and you do a post, and when you don't set an audience, a preferred audience, when you don't target and segment and get hyper-local and hyper-focused, Facebook's going to just try to spend your money as quickly as possible to anyone who will take it. So the example I got up here, I work with a lot of broker owners. So the one I've got up there is for Keller Williams. This is a targeted piece, and I'm going to show you some different things. Now, we're not going to go down the broker owner channel. I'll mention a few things. But in terms of the agents in the room, there's a lot of targeting and segmenting that you can do, a lot of hyper-focus that you can really bring into your paid advertising. But the whole point here is, please stop pushing that blue button. I don't want you to waste your money. This is kind of what that page looks like. Again, there's examples and instruction guides to do. But a lot of times people think, well, when I go do some paid marketing, it's darn expensive, right? And that's my money. and it's, you know, it's out of my pocket. You can do some of this stuff for $1 a day. And you can get in front of several hundred people for $1 a day. But anyway, back here on this slide, there's some things not to do. I think I've made that obvious. But you can download it and get there. Yes, ma'am.
So on the boosted post, are you saying even if you're targeting our audience, you're picking your audience, that you still should produce the boost?
Yes. I'm going to go through some of that. So she asked, so when you're boosting your post, you're still targeting your audience and making it specific, right? And yes, we are going to make things very specific. I'm going to give you the caveat because I don't want to scare y'all. And this is just a compliance thing. This is actually a good thing because we don't want to, not include anybody in a real estate transaction. We'll put it that way. Facebook just has a warning. I call it a nastygram. They have Instagram. I call it a nastygram. But it will sometimes pop up when you're listing something regarding real estate. Just as long as you're keeping it on the up and up, you're okay, right? You good? This is so cool. This is so cool. Facebook knows people who are moving. Can you sell them a house? Heck yeah. So when you're in your Facebook Ads Manager, you can actually find an audience of people likely to move in the next 90 days. Anybody want some leads, want to make a commission in the next 90 days? Heck yeah. Now I got that yellow button there next to narrow audience. This is where you get real specific. First-time home buyers that make 150 grand or more. Can they qualify for the house they're buying? Heck yeah. And you can select more income ranges there. Hey, Dad, do I have any luxury real estate agents in the room? You want some people that make over $1 million or more to help you with your transaction? You just select that. No big deal. I ran the numbers in Denver. There were like 4,000 people. So there's a lot of opportunity here. Oh yeah, there they are. Not 1 million, but you can actually, the range goes all the way up to $2 million. Oh, yeah, right there. So this one's different than the home buying piece. So this one is existing owners. Existing homeowners likely to move. Does that mean that you have a listing opportunity? Yeah. And you can select their home value. Would you like fries with that? Super cool. I just, if you haven't noticed, I'm real passionate about this stuff. I love it. Just because it makes our life better. Right? I mean, good data, good information, good ways to do more business and get in front of the right people. I mean, that's sometimes where we miss things a little bit, is we're pushing our message out all over the place, but it's the blind eyes. So let's get in front of people who have their eyes open. Do people purchasing homes, do they go to Zillow? Mm-hmm. Do you want to market to them? Yeah. So people likely to move who visited Zillow and have a home that's $500,000 or more. It's awesome. I don't know. I just wanted y'all to show up. People who are searching for homes on Zillow, you can get in front of them. This is just a targeted audience. We'll call it a targeted audience. So the thing, so it's a targeted ad. So again, again, I am keeping it just a little bit higher level because I will bore you with the details. Please download all these slides. Because at the bottom, there's links that go through the real detailed instructions. Because I am purposefully leaving out just some of the details. And especially just so we can get through a lot of content. I want you to understand the power of this tool that you have at your disposal. So, what you can do, again, go back through these slides, download them. At the bottom, all you gotta do is click on the link. It's gonna give you a lot of information on how to do this all step by step and where things are located, okay? Audiences. Here's another thing you're not using, which is okay, because probably after today you will. But you can upload your existing client lists. You can upload your existing database. You can upload your prospect, your hit list, whatever you want to call it. If you've got names, something blank over there. You can get them into Facebook and you can really hyper-focus on your advertising. So why is that important? How many people called up their past clients in the last 12 months and told them happy birthday? Who knows when your client's birthday is? Remember that $1 a day thing I said? Is that a good investment? Excuse me. And wedding anniversaries. And new jobs. And newlyweds. And a whole bunch of other stuff. So is that a great way to generate some referrals and get some leads in the pipeline? Yeah. This one?
Like, if their birthday's coming up, is there a website?
No.
How much money do you make?
No. They're not going to give you your social security number either. But no. They're I mean, obviously they're real smart. But Facebook, I'm showing you some really kind of techy stuff here, some like really hyper-focused stuff. But they're also, Facebook has done, and I've had the opportunity to meet with a gentleman. He's actually the number 7 guy at Facebook. He's leading the real estate division over there. But they're very, very, they're very, very focused on confidentiality and making sure people are protected. So that's the reason why there's not that two-way street. But when you upload your data, they're not sharing it either. So it's safe. What else we got? Anybody have any real estate sign? Man, this guy asked a lot of dumb questions. Anybody get sign calls off that real estate sign? Do you think you should upload your phone callers into Facebook and keep in front of them? $1 a day. So, I mean, literally, you don't even need to. They have a lot of options. The thing I am going to tell you, though, when you are uploading a custom audience into Facebook, the more data points you can get, Facebook's going to improve your match rate. So, because, I mean, you think about it, Facebook has to scrub your data set to figure out who these people are. So, if you can include a first name, a last name, oftentimes when I do a phone number, I put a 1 in front of it, so they know it's US. Or whatever the country code is. Oftentimes I'll even say what state, the email address, phone number. So if you've got at least those data points on a client, you're going to have a really high match rate. However, you can just upload a phone number without a name, without an email address, without anything, and stay in touch with those people. For my broker owners in the room, so you can, upload your agent list, so your company list. This is a great communication platform to stay in front of people. Because at least the data that I've seen, because you guys don't read a lot of email. we bombard you a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. We put a lot of email in your inbox, and you guys are real busy people, doing a lot of hard work that we appreciate. But, you know, this is an easy communication channel, for our broker owners, for our team leader. Yes, sir.
Do these apply just to the business page or they for the trade?
Business.
Business.
Business, yes.
Okay.
You got a business page?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Anybody heard of a Facebook Pixel? This one gets a little bit high tech. Again, I just want to show you kind of the power of Facebook and the capabilities it has. But actually, another one of my fancy survey questions. Who has their own kind of privately developed website? Okay, that's where that Facebook Pixel goes. And it links to your Facebook page. And this is what it does, is it monitors all the traffic that comes into your website and allows you to remarket to anyone who visits your website in their Facebook stream. And it even gives you data about it. So this is the kind of thing that you can do. Someone that visits a listing, and this is what's real cool about a pixel. You can segment it and you can define actions that they take on their website. So if they just visit your home page on your website, you hit the back button and go look somewhere else, you don't have to waste your money. But if they click through a few pages, they click on some buttons, scroll down, whatever, like you can make your own separate audiences, or if they're looking at houses in specific zip codes, or they're looking at houses that, are certain dollar values or anything. I mean, you guys are real creative entrepreneurs, and we'll probably in the next 10 minutes think about this idea I have. There's a lot of ways that you can actually leverage this pixel and stay in front of people. The thing I will tell you though, again, for my people who do own their own websites and have their own tech, and this is called remarketing. So when you remarket to someone who has an interest in your business, your conversions are going to be significantly cheaper, and they're going to be, there's going to be a lot more. So this is a way for you to, again, stay in front of people who have expressed an interest in you and in your business and in the services that you offer. It's really a cool thing. Oh, hi. You good? You good? Yes, sir. It's not going to work on our Remax.com. We do, so here's the thing, we do have Facebook Pixel on Remax.com. We do have that. We do have some other pixels on there too. So I mean, from us as a brand level, we are doing a lot of remarketing. That's one of the reasons why we get so many visits to our website. That's one of the reasons why we generate so many free leads, because we are constantly remarketing to people. But the conversion value, the significance of doing it, again, for people who are using their own tech, you don't have to, I wouldn't necessarily say you have to be a tech person to do it. You're a tech guy, you're probably going to spend a couple $100 and you're going to copy and paste this little thing on your website that you never see. And they're going to say, it's so much hard work. But it's real easy to do. But this is something that if you do have your own tech, you want to leverage. So. Pixel. That's it. Put my Facebook Pixel on my website, please. And here's my money to do it. What's that? No. So, sometimes it's pretty easy to get some practice, right? Or it's a good idea to get some practice before you put something out there. This is